Hey guys, this is Kasim from Game Previews, and today we got some words out of John Hanke, courtesy of The Verge. So yeah, The Verge and a bunch of other news outlets got to play Pokemon Go for around 30 minutes, and they got to give their first impressions on it, but basically they just talk about what the game's all about, and we know most of it. But thankfully, The Verge actually got to talk to John Hanke, and we're just going to go over two main points that Hanke made. And if you want to see the rest of the interview, I'll have the link in the description below. So the first thing that we learned is that Niantic said there's going to be only around 100 Pokemon at launch. Now, originally, it was thought that the first original 151 Pokemon were going to be in the game. But yeah, Niantic says it's going to be 100 Pokemon. And they also say that it's going to be many from the series original. It doesn't say all of them. So at launch, it could mean that we might actually get some Generation 2 Pokemon as well that we just haven't seen yet. It says, Niantic says around 100 Pokemon will be available at launch, many from the series' original 1996 release, with more to come over time. So yeah, it's also confirmed that they're going to be introducing more Pokemon, more generations later on, and that makes sense. I'm pretty sure it'd be tough to introduce like all 700 plus Pokemon in the first initial release, especially because it's an augmented reality game, so we gotta remember that as well. But it's kind of cool that there might actually be Generation 2 Pokemon or other generations in the initial release. So yeah, that's the first thing. So 100 Pokemon, not 151. So the second thing is that John Hanke basically confirmed that Pokemon Go is not going to try to recreate the Pokemon experience from the main series games. So this is what he says. He says, we're not trying to recreate the experience of the game. Those are great experiences. It would be silly for us to try and port that to mobile. So yeah, guys, it looks like we're not going to probably get PvP battling. They're trying to stay far away as possible from the main series mechanics. So I think that what we're seeing right now is probably what we're going to get, including the trading, which they haven't implemented yet. But yeah, I don't think we're going to be seeing PvP in the future at all, because that would just be too similar to the main series games. However, I'm still hopeful that they do add it in like a clever way which makes it different from the main series games. But Hanke is definitely firm on the idea that Pokemon Go is going to just be a different experience. So yeah, those were the two things that I found on The Verge that were pretty interesting. Let me know what you guys think of those quotes. I could be interpreting these completely wrong, so please let me know in the comment section what you guys think. And if you guys are into Pokemon Go news, then please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright guys, thanks. Bye.